What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy Sunday to you guys. I tell you guys, this morning the sun is out in full force already, and it's just like a little bit after 8 in the morning. I tried to turn the camera that way, but the sun is now facing in my face. Then if I put the camera this way, it'll be too much shade and you wouldn't see me clearly. But anywho, guys, it felt so good to get back to my home on Friday. I was just happy. You know how you pull up to your house and you just get this, so glad to be back home. That's the feeling that I got and had when I got here on Friday. Yesterday, Saturday, I didn't do hardly anything. I relaxed. I fixed myself some dinner later on in the day. I walked around the campground a little bit to see if any new folks showed up since I was gone. And now I'm just like, whew. But today, guys, is a brand new day. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys once again. And I thought I'm going to start this day off really well by doing some exercise. I have been really slacking in my exercise and walking and any other type of exercise. So today is going to change all of that. I'm going to get into it, and it's not going to be brutal now. I want y'all to think I'm going to be out here working it out. But I am going to do a little something. But before I get into my exercise, I want to show you guys the rental car that I have. All right, this is the rental car that I have. It's a Jeep something. Trailhawk. I'm quite sure that's not the name of it. But anyway, it's pretty neat. There you go, the Jeep Compass. This is a nice little car. I wouldn't buy this for myself, but it's nice. It drives really well on the highway. I got all my... All right, it's locked. I can't open it. But it's pretty neat. It was just enough space to put my two big bins in there and my jackery and my refrigerator. But that is the rental that I have. I like the red, white, and black combo. Good morning. right, guys, that's going to do it for my morning exercise. I usually start off by walking a couple laps around the campground, then come back to the site and do everything that you just now saw me do. I try to do that at least twice, and that feels like it's enough. I feel my body is working, and yeah, that's it. All right, guys, so let's go in now because my place looks a hot mess. Yesterday I cooked, I did not clean after myself. My bed is still unmade, so let's go inside and tidy up a little bit. All right, guys, I'm about to start tidying up. My bed, as you can see, is not made. I still got some dishes here that I need to clean up. So enough talking, let's get into it. I feel like it's dark in here. I don't know if this is from my eyes adjusting from being out in the sun in my face, but the corner where I have you guys, it just looks dark, but I need to see so you guys can see over here. Let's get my glasses out the way. All right, I bought these fitted sheets because somebody suggested that I buy some fitted sheets, and I bought a pack of 6. And I don't know whether my mattress is too thick or not, but the corners of them keep coming off, and I'm just over it. And I'm like, oh my God, and I have 6 of them at that. All right, yesterday, guys, the weirdest thing happened to me, and I was like, oh my gravy. What in the hoot nanny? Yesterday, I went outside to do, excuse me, to do something, and I closed the door because I had my air on in here. I closed the door behind me, and then I did what I had to do, or I got what I went out there to get. And I came back, and I went to open the door, and the door was locked. I was like, what in the world? I kept on trying to open it. It was locked. I have no idea how the door could lock. I didn't have it locked on the inside. At least I don't think I did. Well, I couldn't have. I mean, because I had to unlock it to get out of it. I usually lock my doors when I'm asleep at night from the inside. But I had to unlock it in order to go out of it. So I know it was unlocked. And for some reason, it clicked, it locked. I couldn't get in. I was like, oh, my gravy. And it reminded me of this guy at the last campground that I was at. He must have done the same thing because he could not get back into his. He had like a little class C, and he could not get back in there. I mean, he had like 5 or 6 people over there in a span of 2 hours trying to get that door open, and they ended up bending the bottom of the door outward so they can stick something up there and unlatch it, I guess. And as soon as that happened to me, that came to my mind. I was like, oh, and I'm sitting over there at my campsite thinking, how do you lock your stuff out of your RV? And phew, I know now how you can do it. So I didn't panic at all, and that was the good thing about it, because I started looking around, and it's like, oh boy, what am I going to do? How am I going to get back in this trailer? So I opened up my windows. My windows were not open at the time because I opened them up when I first got back to the trailer, so to let some fresh air in and everything. So I opened up all 3 windows. And what happened was, when I went to put the air on, I shut the windows, all the windows, even the one back there behind the microwave. I shut it. But by the grace, I did not shut that back window there, the smaller window. I didn't, because when you shut these windows, they'll click and lock. Like, okay, it's open now. I don't know what's going on with this squeaky ass. Sorry about that. But this window has been getting on my nerves for a minute. I keep telling myself to put some W40 or WD-40 on there, and I just haven't done it yet. But what I was saying, what I was saying was, what I, oh, okay, Anthony, pull it together. What I was saying is the window will click in place. See what I mean? And then you open it back up. Well, by the grace, I did not shut that window closed all the way. And I tore that screen up out of there. Well, not all the way out, but I tore the screen out enough so that I can slide the window open. And I didn't even know at the time that the window was not completely locked. I just tried it and it worked. I was like, oh my goodness. So I have my keys hanging right here, right? So what I did was I slid that window open. I tore the screen just a little bit so that I can reach my hand. I got my ottoman out of my screen room and stood up on it, and I reached my hand in there, and by the grace once more, I am so lucky that I have my keys hanging right here where I can reach in and grab my keys and open up the door. So that was 2 by the graces that my mother was looking out after me. I guess she put me to the test with the accident. That's okay, Mother. That's okay. But by the grace, twice, I was able to get back in here. I called Adolfo and told Adolfo right after it happened. I said, "You ain't gonna believe what happened to me. I locked myself out of the trailer. How do you lock yourself out of the trailer?" I told him the whole story. But anyway, I'm back in here. I don't know what I would have done if I was not able to, if that window wasn't open. Man, oh man, I guess I would have had to call a locksmith or somebody to come in here and take that lock off there. Because you can't unscrew that from the outside. You can only unscrew it from the inside. So I would have been screwed. Get it? Okay, Anthony, that was cheesy. All right, let me keep on doing. I don't even know what I'm doing next here. I think I want some breakfast, but I think it's going to be really simple. Maybe some oatmeal and a couple of sausages and some orange juice. Yeah, because I need to get some food in me this morning. Let's start this Sunday off pretty good. By the way, it's another potluck today, and I'm thinking of going to it again. I went last Saturday. It was pretty good. The food was pretty good. So, and I fixed my pasta. And I think this time, I'm not going to show you guys because you've seen me fix this meal many a times. But I think I'm going to go ahead and make, because I got a big pack of chicken thighs that was in my refrigerator for at least a week now. So I'm going to go ahead and probably make those and make it with my I have some Lipton onion and some cream of chicken with herbs. I think I'm gonna make that for them. And I have a red pepper in here and some onions and some garlic. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that. I'm not gonna make the rice. I think I'm just gonna make the meat, and so they can just take, a chicken thigh out of the container or whatever and have some of that. I may even throw some broccoli in there because I do have a half a bag of broccoli that, I should be eating that as well. So yeah, that's what I think I'll do. All right, guys, let me see what else I need to do. The house is now in order here and got my little workout. I think now I'm doing it in reverse. I think now I'm gonna go ahead and go for my walk around the campground, probably do that maybe 3 to 5 times. And then I will change clothes, take a shower, because I need a shower. I took a shower, not yesterday, but Friday before I left the hotel. So let's get rolling. Let's keep this day going. I'm telling you, the weather is perfect here. I think I may even go into the pool because it's going to be like the mid 80s here. And as the week go by, it's going to get like one day going to be 89 and then the next is going to be 91. I think those are pool days for me. And y'all know, y'all very rarely hear me talk about going to the pool, much less getting in the pool. I think I'm going to get it. That pool, can you believe this small pool here, and they got the audacity to have 6 feet of water? I'm like, okay, why do we need 6 feet of water? I'm 5'2", so that means I can only go but that far. I tell you, that's all the far I need to go anyway, because I just go in there and stand. I do like to swim a little bit, but, I'm not going to be staying up in those 6 feet of water. 5 feet comes up here, for real. 5'2", I'm 5'2". The 2 part is my head. So if I go in any water that's 5 feet, it's at my neck. And I'm like, so uncomfortable. Anywho, let's keep the day going, guys. I don't know why I have all these empty or half full bottles of water. But I am about to fix me some noodles for lunch. Look at that, made another whole bottle. Just about. In the fridge you go. And in the trash you go. That should not take long to get hot. So in the meantime, I'll put these dishes up. This gonna go on top of there. This is gonna go in there like that. Up there. I'm gonna fold this up. Lay that there. Lay that there. Going to need my bowl. Now let's get some noodles. Let's see. Oh man, I keep forgetting I got lots of ravioli up in here. Love my beef ravioli. I love my noodles, my shin gold with chicken broth. I gotta try the, I gotta eat those potatoes soon. Oh, I got a cabbage up there. Maybe I'll make some cabbage and potatoes. Aish. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, once, doce, trece. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy spending some time with me today. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.